Hey guys, it's Chris with PhoneArena here with the OnePlus 2, and I'm just about to do a quick unboxing for you. But before I get to that, I thought it's going to be kind of cool if I very quickly compared it with the box that the OnePlus 1 comes in, which, as you can see, is square and much flatter in shape, whereas this is a bit more standard, I should say. So anyway, once you lift this cover up here, you have access to the OnePlus 1 directly. You can pull it out like this. And of course, you can remove this plate right here to gain access to the SIM ejector tool and of course the micro USB to USB cable. So I should say very minimalistic in terms of appearances, but very effectual at the same time. I remember distinctly having a blast unboxing this phone when I did the review of the OnePlus 1. But anyway, it's all about the OnePlus 2 right now, so I'm going to remove this and focus on this one. So here's the box. As I said, it's a bit more standard looking, and I should note that, and as you can see, we have the Chinese variant here, which of course is going to look a bit different. The lettering is going to be translated, obviously, if you live in the States. So anyway, let's try to lift this up. And this is it, the OnePlus 2. I'm not going to focus on it right now. I'm going to leave it for later, and I'm just going to keep digging. First thing that comes up is this little red folder, which I'm guessing contains the information leaflets. Yep, those are red. Again, in Chinese. You can expect yours to be localized if you buy it in the States. And this is it. These are the only two items left in the box. As you can see, we have a wall charger, I should say a Chinese wall charger, which is very nicely made actually. This is matte plastic right here, very nicely made. Again, you can expect yours to be compatible with your country's network. Anyway, the only other item here is the USB to micro USB Type-C cable. And yes, I said Type-C's because the OnePlus 2 comes with one of those trendy little fellas. As you can see, they're a little different in shape, and they can actually go into the jack of the phone regardless of which way you try to plug in. So no longer trying to flip it the correct way, which I should say is excellent. We've been waiting for this for a long time. So anyway, now it's time to look at the OnePlus 2. We can quickly remove this right here. And this is the phone. As most of you will know, this right here is metal. The frame is metal. And on the back we have the now signature OnePlus sandstone cover, which feels kind of different. I'm going to compare it later. As you can see, the camera is also a bit more centered than before, and the flash, the dual flash I should say, is now on top. Up front, it's hard not to notice this new button here, which actually incorporates a fingerprint scanner of the touch type, and this button is also touch activated, so you can actually tap it to go back and do stuff like that. On the left we have a new button as well, which is kind of unique, I should say, within the smartphone industry. This right here is not just it's not a silent switcher like on the iPhone, and instead it has 3 spots it can go to, and in the first one you only accept priority notifications, which some of you will know is part of Android Lollipop, and of course if you push it all the way up, you're going to enter a dedicated do not disturb mode. And of course, if you go all the way back, it's going to be just normal. On the right we have the volume key and the power key. These are very flat with the very flat with the surface, but they're very nicely made, I should say. They have nice response time to them, nice travel time to them, and they feel very well made. On the bottom, again, we have this USB Type-C jack, so once again you can plug the cable whichever way you like, and of course these openings here for the speakers and probably the microphone as well. On top we have the audio jack and another microphone. So again, I'm going to try and compare this very quick, design-wise only, with the OnePlus 1, because I know a lot of you are wondering what the difference between these two phones are. So first off, from here they look kind of similar in terms of size. Maybe the OnePlus 1 is a bit wider, but otherwise they seem to be basically identical though the OnePlus One is thinner, I should say. And the first thing that I'm noticing here is just how much difference there is between these two sandstone covers on the back. This one here is feels much better, but this one here is harsher, which I should say is probably because this one tends to degrade over time and can be chipped away easily. Another thing, this thing you can with the OnePlus 2 you can actually lift the back cover, so if you want to go for one of those OnePlus style swap covers, you can actually do it much easier than with this, because you needed specialized tools to lift this one here. So with the OnePlus 2 all you need to do is basically put your finger right here and then do this motion right here. And this is it. Once again, access to the battery is not possible unless you unscrew all these screws over here, but you do get access to the nano SIM slot and the micro SD card slot right here. And putting it back is real easy. And this is it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the OnePlus 2. Very nicely made, feels solidly constructed, but obviously I'm going to wait for the review before I tell you more. For now, you can actually check out the battery life benchmark that we did of the OnePlus 2 already and see how it does compared to the OnePlus One, its predecessor. And spoiler alert, it's not really good. So once again, this was Chris with PhoneArena with a quick unboxing of the OnePlus 2. Stay tuned for our review, guys, and talk to you later.